right, so we just made it to Puerto Iguazu. It's about a 2-hour flight from Buenos Aires. And we will be here for a few days before crossing over into Brazil. And today we're gonna check out, which is really cool, the Hito Tres Fronteiras, which is basically the 3 points of Brazil, Paraguay, and of course, Argentina. So right now we're currently on the Argentina side. And then here to the left, we have Paraguay. And here to the right, other side of the bridge, we have Brazil. So this is a place you can go to see all 3 countries at once. And I'm gonna get the drone up as well to get some good video, aerial shots. And this is also a famous restaurant here where you can overlook the view. And let me see, what's the name of this restaurant here? I think I did bookmark it. It's called Punto AR. I think it's pretty much like a steakhouse, typical Argentinian cuisine. And it's really hot out here, guys. Like, I've watched many videos on people coming to Iguazu Fall, and they talk about how hot it is. And right now it's about 4:20 in the afternoon. And tomorrow we have planned to go to actually see the Iguazu Falls, and we're only going to do the Argentinian side. We don't feel it's necessary to go to the Brazil side to see it, since most of the great views are really from Argentina, and most of the waterfalls are actually on that side. So we plan today is just to relax, and we want to check this out, and then also go to this big duty-free mall that's on the Argentinian side as well, that's not too far away. So yeah, we're gonna just check out this area for a little bit, head to the mall, and then tomorrow morning we're going to get up and check out Iguazu. We booked 9 o'clock in the morning tickets. It cost us about $20 US per person. Baby Jen was free. Any kid under 6 is free. I think, I wanna say senior citizens are discounted, or they might be free as well, I'm not sure. And if you are Argentinian, there's a bigger discount. I think they pay just like a few bucks. It's really, really cheap for them. So we're very excited about that. This is actually one of the biggest things that I wanted to see when it comes to Argentina, was the Iguazu Falls. I've been to Brazil many years ago, never got a chance to kind of come this far south of Brazil, so I'm excited to see it. And when we leave here, we're going to cross over into Brazil through land and fly out of the airport there. I think it's IGU. And then from there to Rio de Janeiro for 1 month. Within that, like 5 weeks, and within that 5 weeks, we're also going to do a week in Salvador, Bahia for like 7 days. And then we'll leave and we'll do Floripa, the island of Floripa, for 1 month. So that'd be very, very, very exciting.
Yes, I can get up here.
And here we are on the top part of the deck, and you can see the point here, the Argentinian colors. Each side, if you're able to, you visit each side has their own pillar with the color of their flag. So one thing to note, there's no Uber here, guys, so if you want to get around, there's obviously buses, but we usually don't take that route, especially with a kid. So we actually rented a car last minute, which I'm glad we did. And we rented a car where we're able to cross over to the Brazil side, but we can't cross over to the Paraguay side. So we're gonna hire a car, a taxi, to take us over there in probably in a couple days, so that we can visit Ciudad del Este, Paraguay. And I think maybe the day after that, we'll go and visit this bird park on the Brazil side, which is not too far, maybe like a 30-minute, 40-minute ride from where we're staying currently. And after that, turn the car in, hop on a plane, and we're headed out. So each day we have something planned, and we're really excited. When we left Buenos Aires, it was, it was fall time, so that the temperatures were dropping. It's roughly 68, 70 degrees, and it rained a lot, like almost every day. So it's almost like spring there for their fall, when they get tons of rain, and it rains really hard, and it rains the whole day a lot of times. So definitely a big change in temperature and climate now that we're here. And I think Brazil's gonna be kind of similar as well, high 80s, 90s, even though technically it'll be winter there, it still stays pretty hot. So yeah, so we're gonna probably just walk around a little bit more here, and then we're gonna head to the duty-free mall.
En 600 pies, continúa recto por Ruta Nacional 12.
All right, so we actually made a change of plan, and we thought it'd be better since it's starting to get a little bit darker out and the sun's kind of being a little bit shaded, that we'll take a trip on the Brazil side so we can see the same viewpoint that we just saw on the Argentinian side. So right now we're in a line. We actually drove past that. There was quite a few cars in line. Right now, currently, it says about 22 minutes to get there. The time changes because it just said 19, then it said 20, then 26, 22. So I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take to get through the crossing. This is my first time doing a land crossing, well, at least in South America. So I did it once in Central America, but I went with like some guys who drove us. So I don't really remember it as much, but I think we have to get out the car at some point, show them the visa, because as of, I think it was like April 20th or something like that, that Americans needed a visa to enter. So we got our visa online. It's pretty simple and easy. You get it within like 1 or 2 days. And I think the cost is about $85 a person. And it lasts 10 years. Multi-entry visa. You can stay up to 90 days. Hola, buenas tardes. Gracias, amigo. All right, guys, so we just exited out of Argentina. And if you don't get any stamps or anything in Argentina coming in or coming out, that's just, they just don't do that. It's kind of like Singapore, Canada. And then we have to head to the Brazilian immigration. All right, so we made it here in Brazil. They didn't ask for any documentation, visa, passport, nothing. So that was pretty cool, very easy to get in. I'm kind of upset that I bought those visas, which cost me $85 a piece, and we didn't even need them if we were gonna drive through. So I don't know if sometimes that they particularly ask for it, and sometimes they don't, kind of hard to say. But yeah, we got in, no problem. Outside of just waiting in line, that was really it. On the Argentinian side, it was free. Here it costs 4,900 reais, which is about 10 bucks USD. So that's kind of petty, but let's go in, let's see. All right, as soon as you get in, is a gift shop. So I understand that, hey Babe, I think we can get one of these here. For sure we come out. This would be good. So from what I understand, this place is a lot nicer than the Argentinian side, which is why it costs money. But still, I wasn't expecting to pay anything. But since we drove all the way here, might as well, right?